There we go. Hello, chat. Okay. Time to start. Back to bugging. Hold on. I want to check something. I think I forgot to check egg moves on Venipede. I did. Noxious Torque. Obviously a much better move than, oh my god. Obviously a much better move than Poison Sting. Okay, we'll go with Venipede. Then Slitherwing, but I gotta change your Terra type to fighting. Then Dwebble, everything's good except for Terra type. Paris, gotta switch your Terra type to Grass. And then I wanted to do Tarantula specifically because Thief and all that stuff. And replace this data because I literally just started it. And the only difference is oh god, can I like barely hit you and have you not like faint? Nope. That's disappointing. Realistically, I shouldn't catch any. I should catch every bug I find just so we get, you know, stuff to upgrade bugs, but scope lens already out. Ooh, Weedle time. So hard to clean. If only there were an easier way. Hello, Brady. Have fun at your sister's graduation party. Tell her congrats. I forgot to move my camera back. I had it moved for video. A new kitchen gun. Sparkles like new. Yeah, all clean again. Ooh. Why did that Weedle actually have like great stats? There's 3 shots on kitchen gun. That's definitely not the strangest thing you could say, but I feel like there's definitely weirder things. Special attack. So like moves like flamethrower, moves that don't make contact. Attack means moves that make contact, like Mach Punch or Tackle. Special attack, the SP attack, means moves that do not make contact, like Flamethrower, Water Gun, things like that. Def means defense. It's just your resistance to physical attacks. It's a common abbreviation for defense. New Toilet 9. Venipede infinitely better with Noxious Torque. Holy crap. That's such a good poison move. actually a better poison move than Venipede learns at all on its own. Okay. I was like, did I use my egg coupons? Just 3 shots from kitchen gun. We'll take the Great Balls. I thought about taking the other things, but Great Ball would be helpful right now. I have a slot open in my team. Or no, I don't. I caught that Weedle. But I'll probably get rid of Weedle because it's Weedle. Edge. Hello, Boba. On a big airplane, I assume. I know I think they retired the last 747, but something equivalent. Not the last 747. Oh, cool. Well, welcome back to the States. Oh, that's right. It's the Pride event. So I get a shiny charm and a ability charm and a catching charm every run now. Forgot about that. I will beat this game with my bugs. It will happen. I will win with my bug boys. Dude, I beat the game 8 times with Zacian. 8 times. I want to win with the... Ooh, 61 eggs! Anything good? No way! Not a single one is shiny? 61 eggs? No shinies? Hold on, did you text? Oh, you did text me. Don't worry about bringing me along. I want to work on that video. I chopped so much of it. I want to keep working on it. I debated just working on it now instead of streaming, but I'm like, no, I need to stream. Dude, it's 1 in 64 odds to get a shiny from the shiny boosted, like, odds eggs. That's 61 Pokemon, not a single shiny. Anything actually good in here? We got Head Smash on you. Ooh, good stats on a couple. Nasty Plot on Cyndaquil, actually huge. Parting Shot, okay. Yeah, no store. I want to work on video. Better IVs on Chinchu. Baneful Bunker. Ooh, that would make Quillfish a lot better. Okay. Malignant Chain. Okay, and Calm Mind on Gulpin. Thunderfang on Carvana. Oh, good. Finally, a new egg move on Turtwig. Ice Spinner. Fire Lash? On Cherubi. Okay. Literally nothing on most of it. Speed Swap. Earth Power? Okay, and nothing new on literally anyone else except for Ceaseless Edge. Finally got Ceaseless Edge on Marini. Been waiting for that one. I'm wearing the wrong hat. Come on, Venipede. Ah, nothing new. got a new ability, but it's an ability that isn't even implemented yet. So... Ooh, finally got max HP on the pig. No. No. Don't need Poison Tail. I've got a better move. Leech Life. Nice. That's a full heal. Noxious Torque. Yeah. Slitherwing's getting Poison Powder. No, I think you're good, honestly. I think you're good. You're also getting Stun Spore now. That money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, don't money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, don't money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Weedle's evolving! I want to switch Weedle out for like a Snom or a Bug Legendary of some kind. If I come across like a Larvesta, that'd be cool too. Noxious Torque, we'll use that on Bidoof. You're just gonna use Thunderous Kick. The rare shiny on Slitherwing is so freaking pretty. Baby, no. You're a physical attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker. And I think Beedrill winds up being a physical attacker, so Calcium kind of pointless. Ooh. Money, I'll be cool. Be about my green, but now it's blue. Without that money. Literally nothing new. Okay, cool. But I'll take the candy at least. No, you don't need Smackdown because you've got Stone Axe. Because I got my shit straight, and now I'm on the. No! Oh! Why did it do that? I'm so annoyed. I didn't mean to do that. My favorite Pokemon is Houndoom. I'm gonna do a dark run at some point, but I had already been trying to do bug runs, so I want to keep trying to get the. Whoa, the boy! Yeah! Hey! Wow, your stats are terrible. Mega Houndoom is really cool design, but his Pokédex entry makes me feel bad about using it. And I get it that they're Pokemon and they're not real, but his Pokédex entry basically says it hurts him to do it, and that bums me out. I am gonna... For now, since Kakuna isn't like somebody I'm gonna keep on the team, I am gonna swap out Kakuna for the shiny. Purely for the luck boost that gives us. Oh, cool! I actually got the grass type dude. Easy, okay. The second I get a memory mushroom, I need to use it and get Noxious Torque back. I'm so annoyed that I don't have it. Oh, it's right, I don't have map yet, so I don't get to choose where I'm going. Oh, that's annoying. Hey, Nova. Okay. I'll take that. Rare candy, get a double level boost. Thank you for the heart meat. Nice. That's not enough money to, like, not take the Great Balls. Man. Well, I'm catching this Choodle. Not gonna use it, but if I get stuff into the red, I can't do those yet. I don't have enough watch hours, unfortunately, on YouTube. I don't have enough watch hours yet on YouTube to get Super Chat and the other like ways to get paid through YouTube. So, if you want to do stuff like that, you have to go over to the TikTok chat, unfortunately. Yeah. I need 3,000 watch hours over the course of a year to unlock Super Chatting and stuff on YouTube. And then you need 4,000 to unlock the like the full monetization. I've got the subs on YouTube, but like nobody watches the stuff I put out on YouTube, so those are horrible IVs. 13, 12, 24, 27 IVs. That is like the worst I've seen. I guess we'll take the plus defense. Yeah, I'm trying to put out more YouTube content so I can get that get the monetization on YouTube going. In addition to the monetization on TikTok, but I guess we'll take Dire Hit. It's a fish. I know. I don't remember what Pokemon. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate you a lot. So yeah, I've had a lot more success over on TikTok, but like I'd like to be able to do it on several platforms. It's just YouTube is a lot harder to grow. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. That attack debuff is really annoying. Do you have a berry? You do. Nom. Ouch. Okay, not good. I'm gonna just... Doesn't do much damage, but I Of course you got a critical! Come on! Like, seriously? The game really said, F you! I'm like, haha, I'm gonna heal myself and up my defense. Instant crit. Come on. Yeah, okay, good. Stealth Rock does damage. You're gonna go for a water gun, so I'm gonna send him Paris. Aqua Jet, same thing. Horn Leech. Well, Paris is going to come in clutch, because Paris is actually goated in this game. 16 eggs are ready to hatch. None of them are shiny! Come on! I got Ice Spinner on Beldum. Body Press on Shieldon. Zippy Zap on Darumaka. Unlocked a new form of Minior. The Yellow Meteor form, better stats, Tri-Attack. Oh, cool! I unlocked Phalanx. Fire Lash on Cyclizar. Behemoth Blade on Frigibax. Might actually use Frigibax. Buzzy Buzz on Meowth. Really? Okay. Magical Torque, that makes sense to put on Ponyta. That makes sense. Nothing new on Hisui and Growlithe. Hisui and Quillfish got some better stats and got Recover. And then Drain Punch on Hisui and Sneasel. Not bad. Not bad. I got another shiny charm from my rival. I forgot. She gives us 2 shiny charms because of the Pride event. Re-revive. Cool. Praise the Lord. We'll just Thunderous Kick. So if you haven't played PokeRogue, by the way, there are these magical things in this game called passive abilities. Basically a second ability for your Pokemon. You only get access to it if you grind candy for a Pokemon and like purchase it with the candy that you've grinded. And because of that, you wind up with a lot of really cool abilities on Pokemon that normally wouldn't be good Pokemon. For example, Paris. Most people aren't being like, God, I really love Paris as a Pokemon. However, because of passive abilities, Paris gets Triage. And if you don't know Triage, it gives priority to healing moves. And the reason why that is helpful is that includes damage dealing healing moves. Things like Giga Drain, Absorb, Leech Life, moves that damage your opponent but at the same time heal you, get priority. So Paris, who is usually not a very fast Pokemon, Whirlipede should tank it. Yeah, Paris, who is normally not a very fast Pokemon, gets a priority move. That is a +3 priority, meaning that it goes ahead of almost everything. I think the only things it doesn't go ahead of are extreme speed and protect. I think. Wait, oh, Paris is learning Fury Cutter. So realistically, running any move that's not a move like that on Paris isn't great. Because again, it's still Paris, it's still super slow, and with a 4x weakness to fire and flying, like, it's still a very risky Pokemon to use. I'm gonna get rid of Assurance. But Bug-type Pokemon, for the most part, are kind of gimmicky Pokemon, where it's like, hey, the only way you're going to do well with this is if you really, really play into its strengths. Which, with Paris, is that ability. So being able to use +3 priority Horn Leech is really, really helpful. And we can make... I want to make Whirlipede even better, is the problem. So okay. We're gonna Horn Leech Rhyhorn, and that'll take out Rhyhorn really easily, and Thunderous Kick Machop. Okay, making Paris even slower doesn't really do much. Like, oh my god, literally nothing new on that Machop. That's so buns. Hey, we're getting Spidops, one of my least favorite Pokemon. Isaac, why don't you like Spidops? Bro, he creeps me out. Just... Silk Trap, however, very good. Very good. Very good move. And we're going to take that over Bug Bite. Silk Trap is a protect move that reduces the speed of Pokemon that hit you during your protect. God, Slitherwing. I was like, I don't know who I want to put in here. Bruh. Of course you got poison first turn. Oh no, he's got Citrus Berry. I just saw that. Get the ball. Only thing new is its nature. Okay. Guess we'll take the dire hit. Switch Pokemon. Yeah, we can do Paris here. Leech Life. Who's the bad guy this time? Who is our enemy this time? Team Plasma? Bruh. And it's Black and White 2 Team Plasma. So it's not even... Ooh. That could be a problem. Yep. I was right. It is a problem. I just needed to do slightly more damage, but no. Yeah, Paris does not have good special defense. Nope, Slash isn't good for you. Young Goose. I still need to find a Pokemon to replace Young Goose. It's literally only on the team because it was a wild shiny. Revive, cool. I also need a memory mushroom like yesterday. Oh, that's right, that's not very effective. That did even less. Okay. Okay, I'm at a defense +4 right now. Of course you got a critical! Oh my god! What is with all the critical hits? Jesus! I'm so tired of all the critical hits. Oh, a Sobble. Why is there a random Sobble? I could yoink it, or we could fight it, but... Yeah, switch Pokemon, go Paris. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That's okay. Hey. What? I thought it said it was going to be a strong Sobble. Those are trash. Those stats were so bad. Wow, okay. Nope. Yep, there's the poison, of course. Yeah, construction site's really bad for me. Mighty Cleave. This is why I need the map for a bug run to go well. Construction site's really bad for bug types. Really bad. Mighty Cleave. Crab Hammer. Horn Leech on Machop. Crab Hammer. Man! I'm gonna lose. Yeah, construction site's really bad for the bugs. I need the map, otherwise the bug run just does not work. But I didn't even get enough candies to make you... God, that's annoying. In my feelings, you got the best of me. Both was left, you paid me basically. She told me that I'm quite a masochist, well I know. So I won't. I sure don't. I'd rather be... Why do I have... Oh, I have no guard, sniper... Okay. Try us again. too many times, but I fall for. I remember times on dance floor. Bruh. Get in the ball. You're a bug type, I have to catch you. Ooh! Oh, well, I actually knocked him out. Super experienced charm off the rip is kind of nice. Cause roses are red and violets are blue. I'm missing you. I'll be honest, I'm so glad that I'm on my own. Flip up! I actually really like Blipbug. I meant to catch him. Remember times on the dance floor. If you don't know this Baby No Money song, by the way, it's gotta be one of my faves. Oh, her tricks. Can't believe it pays on my life. Can't believe the times were like, oh, so good. Why are you like this, Weedle? I was on the dance floor. I remember times when I don't. Now I'm happy alone. Can't believe it passed on my life. Take the X attack. Oh, so. Ooh. Yeah! Let's go, Venipede. Fight me! Oh, that's bad for you. Yeah, I would have switched out there too. I should have used Noxious Torque. That would have been a one-shot on Pidgey. Yeah! Very nice. Okay, Wurmple. Ooh! Pokeball. Hold on. Hey, Kakuna, give me a second. There it is. Hey, buddy. Finally have you fully upgraded for cost now. Awesome. Venipede now is only a one-cost Pokemon. Which is honestly crazy, because Scolipede is a very, very good Pokemon. Like, Scolipede is crazy strong. And you can get him for pennies on the dollar, essentially. Oh no. Dwebby, my boy, you've been paralyzed. He avoided the attack. Okay. I'm gonna roll out. You're gonna Sodax. Thank you. That sets up Stealth Rock. Woo! Oh, that's the wrong move. I forgot I was toggled on to roll out. Noxious Torque! Yeah! I have 3 epic eggs hatching. Come on, be something cool. Fion's new, but I wouldn't say it's cool. Oh, wait, no, that's from the Manaphy egg. I forgot I had a Manaphy egg. You can get Fion from that? Okay. We got a Victini, which actually makes me so happy. Victini, I love Victini. Genuinely such a cool Pokemon. And, whoa, Sandsear Storm on Blood Moon Ursaluna probably is insanely strong. Blood Moon Ursaluna might be a physical attacker. I don't have a ton of experience with it, though. So if it's a physical attacker, that's not nearly as cool. HP up on Venipede.
Hello, Alyssa!
Oh my god, I'm going through that video. Like, I'm going through all the recording for that video. And the funny part is there's, you know, there's a lot of funny Mike in that recording. And one of them is a hello Alyssa. And it is so loud. Every time I get past that part when I'm like trimming stuff down, I just hear
Hello, Alyssa!
just like scream, and I'm like, and every time I go oh my god, every time I laugh so hard. I'll just be literally just going through, yeah, I'm live again. I'm just going through like the whole footage, and all of a sudden we have funny Mike moment, and I'm just there's a lot of funny Mike moment. I really like the random helicopter that just happens to be in there. Big fan of that one. I'm doing my bug type run that I'd been trying. Before I had the idea for like the fusion, I had been trying to win via bug types, and it just, the furthest I got with bugs was 182. I made it to the Elite Four twice with my bug types. The problem was that every time I got to the Elite Four, it was like, here's a fire type Elite Four member, and I would just lose immediately because fire. Hello, I like to sleep. I need to get the hidden ability on my Tarantula. Webby! Stone Axe gets like a plus 100% power boost on Dwebble, and that's why it's a strong move. Yeah. Bug types. Ooh. With new kitchen gun. Where Dwebby? Egg. Give me a shiny Dwebby. See, and I typically bring Blitbug. The problem being, I need to reduce the candy cost of my current team. I usually would bring Blitbug with me, but I need to reduce my team's candy cost because I'm trying some new team members. Bang, bang, bang! Tarantula has dark type moves. Like, I didn't bring Kakuna, like, Weedle with me. That was a capture. Because I was out of space. I could only bring 5. Granted, part of that's because I brought Slitherwing, but... Okay, we need to go Grassy Field. We'll clean again! I'm gonna use Dwebby because I want to set up Stealth Rock. Ooh. Give that to Slitherwing, so we can get Slitherwing candy fast. Toilet Grenade! Bang! New Toilet Nide. Sparkles like new. It's a lot of Hop-Ips. I love you, Toilet Nide. I mean, I like the bonus shiny odds. What song is this? Kitchen Without Gun is what it's actually called, but it's based on a YouTube video. God, Kitchen Gun, was that was YouTube. That was early YouTube. I was like, that wasn't Vine. No, that was early YouTube. I will switch back to Venipede. I like the fact that I get 2 shiny charms. I've gotten a few shinies since the beginning of the event. A few. I got Yungoos. Which I actually really like Yungoose's shiny. It's a nice, pretty shiny. I'm trying to remember if the shinies I got. I think the shinies I got during filming the video, a few of them were during the event, but I think most of them were actually prior to the event. Oh, you've only found 1 in all your runs? Ooh. I have been doing pretty well on shinies recently. Beedrill, you do get Fury Cutter. Well, did you study? Because if you didn't study and you failed, I'm sorry, that's kind of on you. I did 30 damage. It's gonna go for Rock Throw again. I'm gonna go Slitherwing. Okay, Rock Tomb kind of sucks. I mean, learning another language is always a good thing. Like, I pulled a decent amount of shinies recently, so... Ooh. Just lost your longest run? On Classic, or are you doing Endless? Duolingo sucks. We all don't like Duolingo. All the cool homies don't like Duolingo. Duolingo literally stated that they were firing the majority of their workforce in favor of AI. We do not like Duolingo. Switch Pokemon back to Dwebby. $110? That ain't bad, that ain't bad. I've beaten Classic Mode 9 times now. 8 of them were a Zacian team, if that tells you anything. If you just get Zacian, the game becomes infinitely easier. So... I don't know, honestly, where Zacian has a chance to spawn. I want to say the Fairy Cave is probably the best place to get a Zacian. But if you go to Factory, like the Laboratory Factory areas, you can get the Dark Deal special event. And the Dark Deal special event basically is like, hey, we're going to take one of your Pokemon and turn it into a different Pokemon. It says it's partially put in. Oh, dude, it was like a big thing a couple weeks ago. It was like a really big deal. And no shiny Dwebby. And no new IVs. And gentle isn't really a great nature for you. Berry pouch! It was like a big deal. There was a huge like online backlash. Tarantula take bug bite over assurance. Berry pouch! Back to back! I'm not really looking for a Pokemon right now. I'm just looking to win my my bug type run. I'm gonna Stone Axe. Which it's like, oh, but why wouldn't you just go for Leech Life? Well, but now we have Stealth Rock on the field, so... No, I've been playing PokeRogue for a hot minute. Hello, Bellsprout. Hello, Vileplume. Ouch. No! Why did you miss? Dwebble! Brother! I don't feel like hitting my attack anymore. Slitherwing time. Nah, Stomp doesn't... Dwebble was like, I feel like dying. I'm gonna miss this attack.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. My name is Markiplier.
Silk Trap. Silk Trap. Zacian. Man. Beedrill has a lot of moves that are not implemented. Like, so many things that are just not implemented, which is really annoying. Dwebble shot at shot and immediately missed. You just like me for real. That's one thing that's really annoying. And obviously this isn't just a PokeRogue thing. This is like a Pokemon in general thing. A lot of Pokemon don't get their good moves like until super late. And then it's like, well, by that point, like I've switched to a different Pokemon because this is insane. Dwebble. I never really play Endless. I never really play Endless, to be honest. I like doing challenge runs on, Classic. Like, doing stupid stuff. This is PokeRogue. What games do I play? Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, a lot of different Pokemon stuff. I like playing different fan Pokemon games. No, this is my main account. I play one account. I post gaming stuff sometimes. I post a lot of comedy content. The streams are mostly revolving around gaming. Well, the streams are all about gaming, and then the video contents on TikTok is mostly comedy. But my whole YouTube is, like, the videos are gaming. Starfberry. But yeah, I never really play, Endless, because I enjoy the classic mode stuff. Take off Bug Bite. Maybe I should have left Bug Bite, but Rock Slide becomes really helpful later. I need 2 Wide Lens so I stop missing Stone Axe. At least, like... What, bitch? Oh, nice. Hey, it's Tripper! Don't need Venoshock. You are not a special attacker. It's like, oh, but it does so much extra damage. It's like, it doesn't really matter because he does so much worse damage with special attack. No. On this, 87%? Nice, Trippy. I haven't played Sword and Shield since I beat the games. It's definitely on the lower end of Pokemon games for me. I find way more enjoyment in the, like, unofficial Pokemon games, if we're being real. Like, they're more fun, typically. Man, that's a really bad nature for you. Venoshock might be helpful on Beedrill. I have... Yeah, no, I'm not running around my room grabbing all my hats. Once again, I'm gonna Rock Slide and Bug Bite. Yeah, I do stupid stuff in this game. Like, I'm not looking for a Pokemon that's just gonna be like, welcome to floor 13,592. Like, at that point in the game, it gets boring. How many I don't know. I have a lot of hats. I have a lot of random hats. I wish I could find the one. I have a beanie that has a headlamp, like, sewn into it. I wish I could find that one, but I have no clue what happened to it. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that shit. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that shit. Baby, Thunderous Kick lowers defense. That lowers speed. Well, I'd rather have Thunderous Kick. It's higher damage, and it lowers defense. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Stop trying to teach Slow Sweep. Spite Ops is getting counter. That? That might be good on you. I don't know. Because you're already a slow Pokemon. Maybe on a different playthrough. If you can't tell, I listen to a lot of Baby No Money. But I like a lot of random music. Like, my normal driving playlist has video game music. Like, it has stuff from Doom and stuff from Sonic. It has The Beatles. It has Metallica. It has Baby No Money. It has Bing, if you know Bing, that he plays with Russian Badger. He makes some fun music. It has him. Like, my music taste can best be described as utter nonsense. Hey, Derek. See, Rock Blast, if I hit 3 Rock Blasts, it does as much damage as Rock Slide. And it has the potential to do 50 more damage than Rock Slide. However, because it gets a same type attack boost and the Rocky payload boost from my passive, Rock Slide does 150 base power with my ability and my typing. Rock Blast is 50 per rock for up to 250 base power with my typing and my ability. And because it hits multiple times, that means it is basically guaranteed to go through shields of boss Pokemon. So Rock Blast winds up being our best option. Thanks to Heart Me and the popular vote, Derek. Appreciate that, Abdullah. Thank you. Still not quite sure how much those help, to be honest. Like, TikTok tells you they help, and then I'm like, do they? And they're like, Forest, we have better chance for bug types if I want to get more bug types for my team. But if I go Cave, we can go to Volcano, and we could possibly get a Larvesta. I think I can technically get Larvesta at Ancient Ruins as well, but I think it's rarer. And I don't remember. I think I have to go Forest if I want to get to Ancient Ruins faster. I'm going to look up the biome map. Hold on. We're going to look at the PokeRogue biome map. Biome map. There's Ancient Ruins. Right there. So we are currently at, what, Tall Grass? No, I don't play Ultra Kill. We're currently at Tall Grass. To get to Ancient Ruins from to get to Ancient Ruins, you have to either come from Space, Temple, or Desert. To get to Desert, you either have to go through Temple or the Badlands. Which I can get the Badlands, Tall Grass, Cave, Badlands. Okay. But if we go to Forest, Forest can take you to Jungle. Jungle can take you to Temple. Temple can take you to Ancient Ruins. And Space, the only way to get to Space is Fairy Cave, Abyss, or Mountain. Abyss, we got to go through a whole bunch of other stuff to get to. The only way to get to Abyss is through Graveyard, apparently. I did not know that. Meadow is where I usually go. Because Meadow, you go Forest, Meadow, you can go back to Plains, and you can do that loop, and it's a really safe loop. That's what I was going to say. They're really bad, but they're really bad in the Volcano as well. And in the Volcano, obviously, I'm super, like, weak there because bug types and it's all fire. No, I know what Ultra Kill is. Don't worry. I know a ton about it. I'm not super interested in it right now. People come into chat and try telling me to play Ultra Kill all the time. Trust me, I've seen the game. It is probably the most recommended game ever from random chats. If I go Forest and then go Meadow, I could go Fairy Cave. Fairy Cave might have some cool stuff. I don't think I've ever gone Fairy Cave because you have to go Meadow to Fairy Cave. Fairy Cave, I can then go Space. I get a chance to go to Space or I go guaranteed Ice Cave, which that might not work out well for me. Not sure on that. I kind of want to go Forest, Meadow, and go Fairy Cave, because I haven't experienced Fairy Cave, and I would like to go experience Fairy Cave. So I'm going to do that. Or wait, hold on. Can I not get the Fairy Cave through Cave? Hold on. No, you can't. That's stupid. You go to Cave, the only places you can go from Cave are Lake or Laboratory? Oh no, or Badlands, Okay, I was gonna say, I swear there was one other one. Okay, I like Badlands, but I think we're gonna go Forest.
Hello, brother.
Oh, it's just PokeRogue. You just search PokeRogue and it comes up. It's literally like PokeRogue.net. PokeRogue.net. It's only single player, by the way, so the only way to like play with your friends is if they just do a run alongside you and you like sit in a Discord call or something. But yeah, it's PokeRogue. It should be the first thing that comes up as long as nobody has uploaded anything to try and mess with it. Ooh. Okay, so it costs most of your money to get the pricey deal, but you get 2 random 10% stat buffs. But if you do the cheap deal, it costs literally a third of the other one. The problem is your Pokemon gets reduced to a third of its HP, like you lose 2/3 of your health. You can obviously heal back, but you lose 2/3 of your health, and it randomly switches your nature. So if you don't have the nature that you want, it's not a bad deal. But I have the nature I want on Dwebble. I actually have the nature I want on Slitherwing. I have the nature I want on Parasect. I have the nature I want on Whirlipede. The only one that I don't have a nature that I specifically picked would be Beedrill and Spidops. It's basically him trying to sell product, yeah. But so I'm gonna waste the money and do pricey deal, and I'm gonna give it to Dwebs. Cows. Oh, come on! Shut up. There's no way. There's no way, dude. Both special attack? Yeah, Derek, yeah. It's the bug run again. Both of them boost special attack, a stat that is my dump stat on my entire team. $183 days till Christmas? Dang, that's crazy. Some comments in this live were filtered. Alright, who said something effed? Okay, Krusty on the field. Ooh! And Scolipede. Okay. Woo! What is this email? Dolphin Swimwear needs models for its spring collection. Brother, I am fat. What? Pokemon Ranger. Let's go, Krusty. Probably, Derek, you're right. Who runs self-destruct on a shift tree? Nope, headbutt's not a good move on you. Ooh, I instantly love Beedrill. Toxic Spikes. Instantly love Beedrill. No, they don't rock those, no. But there are guns in the Pokemon universe. Which is super weird. Because you're like, you have Pokemon that can literally control the power of the sun and time? So it seems like unnecessary, but yeah, because in the anime, like, literally Ash walks into a store and everyone in the store pulls out the blicky and points it at him, and he's like, aha! Come on! Crustle! Oh, I missed. Oh, good heavens. I've missed my attack and now I'm poisoned. This is your fault. Oh, that's annoying. It's got Prankster. Beedrill getting Pin Missile. Pin Missile is basically Twin Needle, but it can hit up to 5 times instead of guaranteed 2 times, and it has no chance to poison. So it can do up to 125 base power. Snorlax. I put him up there because in the video, like, there's just the swords in the back of the camera, and I'm like, I want to put something in front of it. Oh, good heavens! It's from the. It's from something. Oh, that's stupid. Ice, 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 ice. No, we'll leave you in. You are going to leech life you. You are going to flame charge you. No, he stay back there. That's his home. If I'm gonna bring anyone to the camera, it's gonna be the boy. Yeah, it's the boy. I'd like to talk to you today about your car's extended warranty. Ooh. No, I'm not worried about it. That's an. Maybe I'll regret that, but. Oh, okay. Say go for the leech life in case you need to clean up. But... Oh, Gengar? Over there. Gengar's on the other side of the room. Ouch. Seed Bomb might knock out Crustle there. I'm gonna switch to Slither. Acrobatics, that sucks. You having acrobatics is a problem. Good thing I have Triage Parasect. Get out of here. Meadow. Hey, Wigglytuff. Switch Pokemon, let's go Scolipede. Kill. Ooh. I think rather than the protect one, Sticky Web, because that's like it's like the bug type version of Stealth Rocks, basically. Oh, lady. Go to the vitamin counter. Cause we okay. I was like, really? PP ups? Protein, there we go. Hello, Florgus. Goodbye, Florgus. I think that's technically Florgis, and it's supposed to be like a pun on gorgeous, I think is what that one's supposed to be, but get Beedrill Poison Jab. Ooh, Starfberry on Scolipede. Oh, Double! What's good, buddy? If you don't faint, I will capture you. He fainted. I love Double. Where's my Wooloo? I have several Wooloo, but I don't know where the plushy Wooloo is, but hey, baby. You're actually gonna stay on my desk because I like having you around. If I have space. I have so much crap on my desk. I need to clean my desk again. I don't need agility because I passively boost my speed every turn. A portmanteau. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. I genuinely did not know that word. You'd think that would have been a word that would have been taught in college, but it was not. Well, I just got a free defense boost. It's a nice cloth you got there. Be a shame if somebody turned it into Swiss cheese. I'm pretty sure that's ooh, that sucks for you, buddy. Goodbye. Well, you're gonna do a good job because I was like, oh, I actually didn't know that. Man, her team right now is not good against the Bug Boys. Ooh, Slitherwing's getting lunge. Yes. Candy. Ooh. No, it's literally, that's the until we meet again. I've heard it so many times. Noxious Torque on you. Stone Axe on you. Bye, Wigglytuff. Spidops get Circle Throw? I'm good. That might be useful in some capacity, but I'm good. Ouch. Why do you have to know Power Gem? Not good. Get the ball. What do you mean finally somebody knows that? Do people not know that? That gets said in chat like every day. Get in the ball. Bro, he broke out of a critical capture. I don't need a memory mushroom now. I needed that last run, but thanks anyway, game. Bruh. Gotta surround yourself with different people. They don't know that. That's weak. Kill! Yeah! Oh. Oh, it's a gym. Lenora? Really? I don't remember the last time I've had to battle this gym leader. Like, it's been a while. Good, I didn't use up the citrus berry. Who's learning that? Oh. Parasect. No. Ooh, Beedrill's getting Fell Stinger. That's one of my favorite moves. And we'll go with Leech Life. Get my health back. Ooh, I should have went with Bug Bite. He had a Salic Berry. I thought, if you were a dark type, I'd give you that, but I'd rather have Thief. Ooh, Sawsbuck! Bye, Sawsbuck. Bum, 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 bum. Fairy Cave, there we go. You can finally check out the Fairy Cave and see, like, what is different here. Oh, no! Okay. That is that the psychic type one? It is, okay. Which means Revelation Dance will be a psychic type move. So I can't use Scolipede or Slitherwing or Beedrill without dying immediately. Yep, I'll say Parasect's gonna get one hit in and faint. It's fine. I think I can Scolipede now and outspeed. Yep. No way you live on 1 health. You lucky butt. 1 HP. What a joke. And nobody else outspeeds. My favorite color, purple. Get in the ball! Those stats suck. Okay. Well, revive. Revive. And we take the baton, give it to Scolipede. I don't know what character that is at all. I don't watch a lot of shows. Like, straight up, I just don't. Stone Axe under Minitan. Leech Life. Yeah, I knew Scolipede was gonna get instantly knocked back out. That's just a bad type matchup for me and Darmanitan in a double battle. I've got one Pokemon that's meant for getting rid of fire types. And the game was like, here you go, double battle. Gotta go. Yeah, I don't know that character at all. Literally's trying to learn superpower. Superpower, 30 extra damage, but we lose attack and defense. I'd rather have Thunderous Kick. Yeah, I'm always sleep deprived. It's a consistent issue. What, Darren? What's the inappropriate way to announce a PokeRogue stream? Would I say something sus? I don't remember. Oh! Ooh, Skitter Smack. Lower special attack. But Leech Life is just too helpful. Getting my health back now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Give me my health back. Give me my health back. Oh, I didn't even see that, Derek. I don't think that went through. I'm gonna switch you out for Scolipede, and you're gonna Leech Life again. Perfect. Give me that Eternal Flower Floette. Nice. Terrible stats, but that is a special Floette. Take the bonus attack. That'll be helpful right now. Why another double battle? No, I'm good. I'm not an idiot, dude. Ooh, you have a berry, bug bite, and you're gonna horn leech. Fight through the confusion. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, I don't get to steal the effects of the berry because he's just gone. Derek, I'll be honest, if you want to, you can. Ooh! Delibird! What items do I have to give you? Baton, no. Soothe Belt, maybe. Mystic Water, maybe. Black Glasses. And Beedrill doesn't have any. We're gonna give away the Soothe Belt. Hello, Colress. Ooh, you're definitely gonna switch out of that, so I'm gonna use Bug Bite. Yeah, because whoever switches in, I get to steal Oh, a Lumberry? That's not helpful, actually. A Lumberry would have been helpful now! Bruh. Lumberry would have been helpful after the fact. Hello, Tony! I'm gonna pass the baton to Slitherwing. Oh, come on! Dude! Jesus! The store. Hey, Taco! I literally got this hat from a store 6 years ago. Like, come on! He got paralyzed on both of his thunders! Jesus! It's a 300 base power move because of his typing and ability. So, like, I'm tempted to grab... you know what? Screw it. We're gonna take Rock Record. Hey, Metal Sonic. No, Slitherwing's okay. It's just... I'm getting so tired of getting paralyzed, dude. Call me daddy. Down natty. So, not gonna worry about bulk up. I thought about it, but I like his moveset right now. Ooh, free iron. Good job, B-Drill. Unfair. Yes, we can. Get the Scully. Oh no! That's bad. Slitherwing. Goes okay. Let's Slither. Thank you. It's PokeRogue. Yeah, it's literally called PokeRogue. I'm gonna follow you at least Slither. Elixir. Give Thunderous Kick. Another one? Okay. Okay. What the is that move? Jesus! He's only got one more use of it. Christ! What is that move? Pokédex. Light of Ruin. Drawing power from the Eternal Flower, the user fires a powerful beam of light. This damages the user quite a lot. But it wasn't damaging itself at all. It's a 140 base power fairy move. Flower Veil, allied grass Pokemon are protected from status conditions and lowering stats. Hidden is Symbiosis. Pokemon passes items to an ally that has used up an item. Magic Guard, Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. So it can't take recoil damage because it had its passive of Magic Guard. Okay, that's insane. Hey, Cobain. Yeah, it's literally the first thing you search. If you just type PokeRogue, it's the first thing that pops up. It's PokeRogue.net. Kurt Cobain, BOV. Slither, do you still have the baton? You do, okay. It's just a website, that's it. You can play it on your phone, but it's just a website. I think technically you could play it on a Switch. You just do it in your browser. Switch to Parasect. But why are you switching to Parasect? Oh, that's really easy actually. Thunderous Kick and Horn Leech. PokeRogue, yeah. Just catch the dugong. Or not. Or I won't catch the dugong, actually. In the ball. Thank you. Oh, terrible stats. Terrible. Money. See you, Taco. Candy jar! Oh, not this thing again. Let's go Slither Wing. Man, couldn't just get the one tap. Mr. Krabs me by Sponge Boy me Bob. That's 80 base power, flying type move essentially because it hits twice no matter what. I don't want to get rid of Thunderous Kick or Lunge because they're my same type attack boost. It's not as strong as Mighty Cleave. And yeah, it is technically stronger than Flame Charge, but Flame Charge automatically boosts speed, so I'd rather keep Flame Charge. You're talking about Darmanitan? Like the one that you said earlier, like popped up on screen? Kind of, but I mean, he kind of starts out like a round boy. Thunderous Kick. Ooh, Avalon, Thunderous Kick. Ice Body? Okay, I gotta use Thunderous Kick again. Could be that too, yeah. Thunderous Kick and Horn Leech. Oh, what do you mean you evaded the attack? What? He has Snow Veil, doesn't he? Ow. He has Snow Veil. Jesus! Dodged it twice! Come on! No. I'd say use Venipede over Blipbug. Because Venipede with its hidden ability and its passive is really, really good. Flame Charge, honestly, you could probably just knock that out one hit. Yeah, Scolipede gets speed boost at its hidden ability, so it gets +1 speed every turn. And it has stamina as its passive, so every time it takes damage, it gets +1 defense. It is very, very good. Let's use Flame Charge, and you'll clean up with Leech Life if you have to. There it is. Super Pot or Rare Candy? We're gonna Rare Candy. Thunderous Kick. Nice. Rare Candy again. Because it's fun. Woo! It only works first turn each time Slitherwing gets sent out. Like, first impression's nice, but yeah, it literally only works one turn. So I'd rather... Oh! Double Battle Boss. Okay. I'm gonna switch Scully out for Crustle. Which might not be a good idea, but I'm gonna Thunderous Kick for Abominable. And I'm going to Rock Wrecker Avalon. Yeah, I've gotten compared to Jay Schlatt a lot. Look, you brother, you missed. Oh, good, a crit. Good, a critical hit. Exactly what I wanted you to do, actually. The Noxious Torque. Cool. Poison's actually helpful here. Oh god, come. Jesus! Get out of here, Avalon. Okay. Okay. And that puts us into the Snowy Forest, because it always does. And, god, dude, what is with all the double battles? I don't have a lure. I do not have a lure out. What is with all the double battles? No, Rock Wrecker won't do anything. You're gonna Noxious Torque, and you're gonna Stone Axe. Ah, but... Yeah, because of that. Avoided damage with Ice Face. Abomaso will faint. I think Ice... Oh no, we have to... It has to wait one more turn. Okay. It doesn't regen its... face for another turn. I thought it would immediately get it back. Maybe its ability hasn't been fully implemented yet. Money. Oh, good, Ursaluna. Awesome. Yeah, I'm completely fine with a Thrash. That doesn't do anything. This gives me plus defense, and then I get to heal off of Ursaluna. Send a Scorch. Ah, well, there goes Ursaluna. Send a Scorch is pretty good. The real reason to use it is for G-Max Send a Scorch. The problem being... G-Max Scorch runs into the issue that all... Ooh, Slitherwing can get Flare Blitz? The biggest issue with running... Ooh. Scolipede is definitely faster than Abomasnow. The biggest issue, yeah, with running Scorch in G-Max form is the fact that the final boss of this game does bonus damage to any Pokemon that is G-Maxed. So you just wind up getting absolutely destroyed. I'm doing good, Kane. How about you? Oh, Weavile would at least go for Ice Shard to get a little bit of damage off, but... Man. Ice Q's only annoying because I can't damage it for one turn. Only reason Ice Q's annoying. Can't damage it for one turn. Unless you have special attacking moves, but pretty much my entire team is physical attackers. Super X attack. Another worker battle. Ooh, bear tick. Okay, leech. Oh! Ah! Brother. Okay. That's fine. He might know, like, a... Nope. Just knows Iron Head. It was specifically trying to avoid the poison to move. Okay. I'm just gonna keep healing myself then. Yeah, Emax Eternatus, yeah. You can only have 2 types, but with the existence of fusion Pokemon in this game, you can get a Pokemon that almost feels like it has 3 types because of its move spread and abilities, but you can technically only have 2 types, except for the Terapagos in its stellar forms, that stuff, because the first move of every battle is always not very effective against it, so it's technically every type, but it's only for 1 turn. Yeah, I know. They're like, check out this cool form of this Pokemon. You don't get to use it. Ever. Granted, the reasoning is because... Well, here, I'll actually just show you. Hold on. See ya. See ya, Abdullah. So, Arceus is the highest base stat total Pokemon at 720. Do you want to know the base stat total for Emax Eternatus? 1,125. That is why they will not let you have Eternatus. Oh, wait. Oh, why did it bring me to the page for... It took me to the page for, By the way, it took me to the page for Gen 4 for some reason. But... What, Alyssa? Hey, Boba. I was still doing the bug run. You talking about Baby No Money Discord tag? Yeah, that's basically the whole reason, though. It's not just that it's stronger than Pokemon God. It is 400 base stats stronger than Pokemon God. Total. Say, like, normal Eternatus is at 690, so it has Pokemon that are stronger than it. There's actually quite a... I didn't realize Terapagos is actually technically stronger than Eternatus. That's kind of dumb. But, like, Zamazenta, Zacian in their crowned forms are stronger than Eternatus. Until it gets to Emax, and then it's way stronger. But, yeah. Both of the forms of Kyurem are also 700, and then Arceus stands alone at the pinnacle at 720. Unless you have Emax Eternatus. Like, the fact that it's a literal 400 stat total jump above everything is why they won't let you have it. That's why. still think it's dumb that in a single-player game, they won't let you use it. Like, if you were really that worried, you could always just make it unusable in competitive. But in a single-player game, yeah, I think it is kind of dumb to not allow it. Ouch. Cool, my berry pouches made it so that I didn't actually use up that berry. That's why the berry pouch is overpowered. I can just get Scolipede completely full of berries, and it won't use them up. That's my second heal with the citrus berry, and I haven't used one of my citrus berries. They knew what they were doing. It's not. No, really, it's annoying. It is. Because, like, I would love to use Emax Eternatus at some point, and they're just like, no. I think this is the first time I fought Candace. Candace. In your mouth! I said it before any of you guys could. Hey, it was the first time fighting her. Yeah, we'll go back to forest. Okay, we got rival battle into Orbital! Bro! Get the ball. Thank you. Oh, those stats are too... They're so bad. I can't use it. They're so bad. I do know that. Especially considering how much that one person was trying earlier. I will get him to say it. I will. No, you won't. There's one reason and one reason only that I don't like those jokes sometimes, and it's because it feels like an insult to my intelligence when people think that they can get me on it. It feels like an insult to my intelligence. That's what annoys me about those jokes. And I realize that's definitely not what it's about, but it feels like it. Oh yeah, if I announced in the Discord I was working on a video, so I haven't been streaming because I've been taking all my time working on that video. Ooh. Free Graphii, maybe, perhaps? It doesn't have any good stats, but new nature, we'll take it. Dynamax band, okay. Hello! Hello, rival. You are going to switch to Pidgeot, so I'm gonna... Yep. One shot. Oh, or not. Shocking. And now you're going to switch to Cloth, because you always switch to Cloth. No, we don't need Whirlwind on Slitherway. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna split it in the videos, into several videos. I want it to be one video. Like, that was the entire... Oh, that was the entire purpose from the get-go, is it was gonna be one video. And what I'm gonna do is I'm trimming down all of the battles except for like the most important ones or the more interesting battles I want to leave in. But like every battle that's not like a super like, oh, in this Eternatus fight I kept this one in because this was the quickest I knocked him out. Which that one I thought was cool, so that one got to say that one's staying in the video. But like all the other ones, I'm just like, there's no reason to show like the entire battle because it's the same thing every time. I'm gonna keep in the 5 times that I lost because I want people like I want to show like the failures. And I'm gonna obviously keep in like the final Eternatus battle. But other than that, like most of them are just gonna get cut to like either like I think most of the battles are gonna get cut to just the defeated screen, like of me beating that trainer. Maybe have the like initial screen of also being like, hey, look, like this battle's happening, but Megahorn, and you are going to Crab Hammer Orbital. Or you're just gonna miss. Okay, you're gonna Leech Life him now. And I think I need to switch Crustle out, otherwise Crustle is going to knock out Orbital. Iron Defense, and Sport. Nice. The Ballet Bird? Are you talking about, like, Ballet Bird? Are you talking about the one that has different forms, like it has different dance forms? Are you talking about Oricorio? I'm not super huge on Oricorio in team composition. Garchomp, you'd think would be really helpful in this game, and he is a cool Pokemon. He's not that helpful in this game. Mainly because since every Pokemon and their mom has egg moves and TM moves, you just keep running into the fact that most Pokemon you fight are going to have a Fairy type or an Ice type move, and Garchomp gets one shot all the time. Stoutland, I'm not really sure how useful he would be in this. Realistically, the most useful part of Stoutland in this game would be his access to pickup as an ability. Hey, Hilda. Pickup as an ability would be the best thing Stoutland would get access to. So go back Meadow. Say, if you can outspeed with Garchomp, he's going to be really strong, but the problem is when you don't outspeed. But Garchomp would get absolutely ruined by Eternatus is the problem. Like, I don't think he'd outspeed there. And even if he did, he wouldn't be able to one-shot 5 bars of Eternatus, and then he'd just get one-shot with Dynamax Cannon. I have no idea. You've been here a few times, but I don't know the number. It knocked itself out. I was actually going to catch Spinda for the candy, but Slitherwing, you're going to get Leech Life maxed out. Hello, Zebstrika. Oh, looks like I'm catching a zebra. shiny this run, and we have 2 shiny charms, so that's annoying. Dragon Dance, Bitterblade, Dragon Claw, EQ. It's a good setup. I put Heat Wave on Slitherwing, but Slitherwing's special attack is so low, I'd rather have Flare Blitz. I'm gonna take the Starf. Hello! Goodbye! See you, Hilda. I need to give it a shot, Derek. I just need to figure out a time when I want to sit down and like give it a good go. Special attack. Like, you're gonna get taken out by Flamethrower against Eternatus. I already know that's gonna happen. Speed. I don't want that nature to get improved. I don't realistically want that one either. Honestly, I need to give you a nature that reduces your special attack and gives you special defense so we can deal with Eternatus with Rustle. I'm gonna give Crustle this. Oh, it's an epic shiny, yeah, or not an epic, a rare shiny. I know Bitterblade. I know. I do know that move. It's a good move. It is the signature move of Ceruledge. Second tier prize. Dang it. Okay. I'll take a scope lens. I will take a scope lens. Hello, Gardevoir. Have you met Leech Life? That was stupid. Kling Klang to mess with ice types. Kling Klang, for type coverage, it's good. It's definitely not my favorite Pokemon. Like, just in general, it's not my favorite Pokemon. Slitherwing. Oh, it's sunny. That means my attack stat goes up. I would love to pull a leftovers for Slitherwing. That would be nice. Let me guess, Cotton Down ability. No? There it is. Dracozolt, Litten, Golett. I don't know. That's an interesting... You got good composition. Because what? Dracozolt is Electric and Dragon. Then you have a Fire Dark and a Ground Ghost. You have good team comp. But any run where you start with like only a few Pokemon usually doesn't do well. Mainly because none of the Pokemon you're going to capture will have access to their passives. And passive abilities are really important. I like his move comp right now. I don't want... we'll take a Ganlon. Catamaran. Scolipede time. Hello, Glorgis. Florges. Extraterrestrial ET. Okay, good. I didn't use up my Citrus Berry. Hey! You haven't unlocked any passives? Okay. Then you need to grind out whatever Pokemon you want to use a lot. You have to keep using them a ton and grind out those passives. Grind out that candy. Those passives are insanely important in this game. Get Rabombi out in the field first. We have our first battle against Getsis on this biome. I'm interested to see how this team does against Getsis. It'll be interesting. Especially because we haven't really pulled, we've only pulled one bonus experience all. So the team isn't exactly doing great. You always only start with only Gibble. That's not a good idea. Hey! He's my boy! Give me my health, thank you. That's my friend. It's the Spider-Man meme. Oh my god, I'm still so mad about the official shinies for those Pokemon. For those Pokemon. It's they really dropped the ball on the shinies on those two Pokemon, like genuinely. High jump kick is such a risky move, and to use that and only get 15 damage off is just sad. Hey, Conkeldurr. You probably have Rock Slide. Oh, Rock Throw, but... yeah, with Stamina, like, I still... Stamina makes Scolipede such a good Pokemon. Now, realistically, if you only want to run one Pokemon, what you should do is just bring a Pokemon along with you that has Pickup as its ability. Bring a Zigzagoon. You don't even have to worry about training it. Just bring it along so you have Pickup so you can take an item after every battle. I haven't looked at the epic and rare variants of those two Pokemon's shinies on this game. They probably fixed them, since there are epic and rare variants for shinies in PokeRogue. They probably have better ones. Hey, Slurpuff! Get out of here. Slurpuff. Slurpuff? It sounds bad. The name doesn't sound great when you say it out loud. Ooh. If I get rid of Bug Bite... oh no, I don't have Bug Bite anymore. I have Mega Horn. Stomping Tantrum is a good, like, coverage move. But I don't think there's anyone I want to... no, I like your moves. And there's nothing on Slitherwing I want to replace. I think we just take the X defense here. First of all, where's the baton? Give that back to Scolipede. Intimidate Litten. Nice. That's good. Intimidate's good on Litten. Okay. A Baxcalibur off rip is annoying. Okay. He expected me to go for Noxious Torque. He was expecting the Noxious Torque. Dragonol's out. I'm gonna get some health back. Thank you. Ouch. Dragonol is a Pokemon that I always felt like should have been a sub-legendary. It doesn't evolve. It's found in like one area. Like, I feel like that would have made for a really cool sub-legendary. But it is what it is. With how rare that stupid thing was, it felt sub-legendary in the first place. Your team's built to deal with an early Ivy. That's fair. Oh. Oh, that actually used up my Citrus Berry. No. Oh, we're up to +6 defense. Kahi? It's either Kali or Kahi. Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be like rude or nothing, but like the only time I've had to face her, I demolished her. Like literally the only time I had to face that person in the Elite Four, I absolutely ruined her team. We're gonna go with an Elixir on Scolipede and Rare Hit. I feel like my life is a movie. Ooh. Oh no, not Mummy. I forgot about that. I don't have speed boost because Mummy. And apparently Ghost resists both of my types? Okay. I didn't realize. Okay. Pokemon, Slithering, pass the baton. Okay, that's annoying. He got the sleep dire. Wake up, bro! You count? Jeez, you counted them all? Scolipede is like a very specific attacker. That's part of why his setup is the way it is. Okay, Leech Life. Ooh! Skedaddle! Oh, okay. I have more than that on my desk. Sorry. It's just... Hold on. This is one stack that's on my desk. And there's several more of them. Yeah, usually instead of Mega Horn, I would have a different move there. But I like having Mega Horn. Yep, Slitherwing, you're gonna keep the Grip Claw for now. And Mighty Cleave. I'll conserve the health. Oh, are you save scumming, Tobson? Like, do you keep resetting your game to try it again? Also, that's not a rude term. That's a term that PokeRogue itself uses before anyone goes, whoa. That's literally a term it uses on one of the loading screen things. At the top where it does like the Minecraft like flashing text, it says optional save scumming. Electric Terra Shard. None of you guys have an electric move. That's not really helpful for me right now. I'm gonna waste the money and reroll. Oh, Elixir Slitherwing. Watching Gumball. Dude, I haven't watched Gumball in forever. Oh, this guy. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I gotta switch out Slitherwing. Pass the baton. Poison Jab. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, he's definitely gonna go for... I'm gonna sacrifice Beedrill here. Oh, but I passed the baton. I'll lose baton. I'm gonna. I don't care. I'm gonna sack beat drill. I'm gonna toxic spike. I've seen date everything. I don't like dating games. Like, it seems funny, but like I just don't like dating games. They feel weird. Okay, we're gonna parasect. Horn leech. Oh, I couldn't get the one shot. Come on! That is so annoying. It's got Draining Kiss. God, it's got a... It has an insanely strong Draining Kiss, too. Jesus. Scolipede, this is risky because you have, like, no HP, but okay. Sorry. Resets kind of defeat the entire purpose of this game, I feel like. Like, I understand resetting your game if it's like you find a wild legendary and you're just trying to catch it. I understand it then, but like it just feels kind of like at a certain point just using it because you keep failing a battle seems kind of like meh. At least for me. Like, obviously other people are welcome to feel differently, but dude, the Toxic Spike Sticky Web combo is actually, like, doing so much work. You can just do another run and pull Mega Garchomp again. It's not like you can only get him once, ever. I could go Ice Cave, which I don't really want to do. Let's go to Space. Like, I've pulled Mega Stones constantly, so it's not like it's impossible. I don't have the Mega Bracelet yet this run, do I? Like, during the filming for that video I've been working on, I got Mega Steelix, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Houndoom twice, and Mega Latios. Like, I didn't mean to use that. Yep. Leech Life. I guess I'll take the bonus defense. Not a horrible thing to have bonus defense. Dragon Terra Shard doesn't actually help me right now. You have the baton. Give that back to Scolipede. I'm gonna Lepaberry Scully. So, oh! Why? I'm just gonna... That's why I was stat padding. It's gonna go for Brave Bird or Drill Peck. Eh, no Drill Peck for you, buddy. 40 damage. Okay. Yeah, but again, it completely defeats the point of the game if you constantly reset. That's what I'm trying to drill home. It just defeats, like, just play a different game at that point. Resetting this over and over again because you can't beat a fight completely defeats the purpose of PokeRogue. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I will, even if he uses a priority move, I will be ahead of him. Leech life. Parasect. Parasect. I know, I'm just saying, for me, it ruins the game. I just said, you can do it all you want, I don't care. For me personally, it ruins the game. Yeah, no, I know that most Pokemon names are that. I just didn't realize that's what that was called. Okay, see you, Dobson. What is upper hand? User reacts to the target's movement, strikes with the heel of its palm, making the target flinch. This move fails if the target is not readying a priority move. That is extremely specific circumstances. Like, I could see how that'd be helpful, but like, if they're not readying a priority move, it doesn't do any damage. Like, it fails. That sucks. It's an auto flinch. But if they're not trying to use a priority move, it just fails. So what's the? I gotta re-roll. Those are terrible. Actually, I'll take Lepa. I'll take Lepa. Leaf life. Left, right, go. Ah! Really? Heal block? I think I get like 2 turns now. Ooh, money, money, money. Oh, no! I don't have sweet scent, so I can't just make it friends. I can give it 4 berries and not have to fight it, or it can just battle it. I'm definitely switching Pokemon. I'm switching to Crustle. What's it know? What move does it know? What's its special move? Is it going to be Bitter Blade? It is! Of course it's Bitter Blade. I'm gonna Terra so that you can't hit me with... And they're both the same odds of just missing. Ah! Crustle, you did your job. Ooh, catch it. Oh, wait. Oh, Crustle at a Lumberry. Cool. Who has the baton right now? You have the baton? Who had... Parasect has the baton. Scolipede, you go out. We'll take the money. Switch Pokemon, switch to Scolipede. Leech life. Nice. Nice, I like sleep. What was the shiny? We'll take the Citrus Berry. Hello, Runaclis. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna one-shot me with a boosted Psychic. Told you. Oh, Fletchling, nice. Good news. Parasect has priority. I hate Psychic Terrain. I hate it so much. He gets to live that because of Psychic Terrain being a thing. Jesus! He's got +1 speed. I don't think he'll outspeed me, but I don't have a rogue ball. Oy vey, dude. Okay, we're at the ancient ruins. I definitely need to switch Slitherwing. You're at such a disadvantage in that fight. Who's got the baton now? Is the real question. Set up stealth rocks. Feel good. Feel good. Feel good. Nice, Emerald Dash. I actually really liked Runiclus as a Pokemon. Enigma Berry, give that to Paris. It's the first time I've had to battle. Ah! Federal Saw. Melancholy town where we never smart. Hello, Jolteon. Oh, come on. Windmill, wind. I know Buzzy Buzz is like automatic paralyzed, but like, ugh. So annoying of a move. My coolest shiny on here is probably still Shiny Smeargle. Ooh, Apricot Berry. The windmill for the land is everybody here. Oh man. He survives on no HP. You're no stepping in the heart of this year. Care Bear bumping in the butt of this year. What's up, Pokemon? Soul sound is soul sound. You can fight with us, can't fight with us. With your sound, you can kill the ant. Oh! Oh no! I've gotta try it. I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I haven't encountered Riley before. I gotta try it. Windmill for the night. Of course, you start with Lucario, though. That's a problem. Iron Defense. Okay. Instant one-shot. That's nice. Ah! Why do you have that? Of course you outspeed me, too. This is concerning. Okay, there's my Citrus Berry, thank God. Oh, F off. That is such a strong move. No, I can't. He can literally one-shot all my Pokemon. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't. Yeah, Tachyon Cutter is an insanely good move. It's such a strong move. God. Hold on. I want to see something. It never misses, and it hits twice for 50 base power piece. So it's a 100 base power move that never misses. But that is insanely broken. Oh my god. 100 base power move that never misses. Jesus. That's insanely broken. And its passive is Mind's Eye? What is that passive? Hold on. Okay. Its passive is Mind's Eye, which means the Pokemon ignores changes to evasiveness, its accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit ghost types with normal and fighting. So it's scrappy, but better. I know, you hardly ever find normal Pikachus in that game. You usually find foreign Pikachus. It's just scrappy, but better. It's literally it's scrappy with bonus stuff. What the? Priority to status moves. Mind's Eye... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't affect that. Steadfast is speed boost every time you flinch. No flinching. Priority to status moves. I don't feel like Prankster's good on a Riolu. I'd run Inner Focus and Mind's Eye. God, dude. That is stupid. That is stupidly broken. Fiode has Simple? Why would I ever run... That's... God, Snover's only a 2 candy Pokemon. They think that little of it? See, what else shinies do I have at this point? All generations, only shinies. I've got... Okay, it's not bad. 34 shinies? Yeah, 100 base power, never misses on a Mega Lucario. Insane. Insane move. Yeah, Slitherwing gets scrappy. But Lucario gets Mind's Eye, and Mind's Eye is just a better scrappy. That's annoying. It's so annoying. I forgot I have Iron Boulder, and I got that while filming the video. I want to look at something in your... I need one more to be able to reduce your cost. Pokédex. I want to look at your base stats. Okay, it's a psychic type that has horrific special attack. That's rough. Its first shiny, as it is with every single one of those Pokemon, is just metal. That second shiny is much better. But this is what I'd consider my coolest shiny. We're way over time on stream, so I'm not going to start a new run. I'm just going to show some shinies. This is my favorite shiny that I have. Smeargle. It turns him into a comic book. He's black and white. Like, that's awesome, okay? He's from, like, an old movie. That's really cool. Oh, cool. I haven't caught one of those yet. We've got Thundurus, which is max reduction, and it has its passive, which Thundurus' passive is Drizzle, which instantly makes it a way better Pokemon because then it can use Electro Shot without having to charge up. It's fantastic. I've caught... Or no, I haven't caught a Thundurus. I've hatched 2 Thundurus. I've caught 2 or 3 Tornadus. That's what it is. Caught this Vullaby. It was a Mandibuzz, but it caught that. I've hatched 2 separate shiny Snoms. I hatched the first tier, which is this little dude, and then I hatched a rare one as well, which is just that. I hatched 2 Snoms that are shinies. That was a hatch. Got Apple Acid and Bolt Beak, which is interesting. If you move first, it gets double power. That's broken. What? Apple Acid lowers target special effects. Okay. I caught 2 shiny Squovits. I can't unlock its passive for 6 more candy, which it has a really good passive, so I'm annoyed about that. Tough Claws is a nice passive to have. I don't remember what Stakeout actually does. Stakeout doubles damage dealt to the target's replacement if the target switches out. Ooh. Adaptability gives you a same type attack boost again, which is nice. Strong Jaw is nice. If Yungoos was a better Pokemon, it'd be so good. Tough Claws is just any move that makes direct contact. Adaptability Tough Claws would probably be really strong. Because you get it, so like you hit it with like a Hyper Fang, you'd be doing a ton of bonus damage. I think Tough Claws is a 20% damage boost. And adaptability, I'd have to look. I have to look up adaptability. I don't know how much it actually helps. 50% more damage. So if you were to say use Hyper Fang, which I have that right here on. So Hyper Fang is an 80 damage normal move. If Yungoos used Hyper Fang, it's an 80 base power, plus another 40 because of the same type attack boost, plus another 40 for adaptability, which is 160 damage at that point. But then it would get... Well, actually, I don't know if adaptability counts after the fact, so maybe it'd be 180? You know what? I need to go back to that, see how adaptability is I need to see how adaptability actually works. Okay, it makes it 2 times stronger. So it's not that it gets calculated after the fact. It gets calculated in the same thing. Okay. So it would be 160. And then Tough Claws, I believe, is 20%. Tough Claws, I believe, is 20%. Which, if it's calculated during the initial thing, an extra 20% would only add 16 base power. But that would still make Hyper Fang into an 176 base power move. But if it gets calculated after the fact, that would make it 20% of 160, which is 32, which would make it 192 base power move, which is kind of nuts. Especially when you think about Double Edge being 120 base power. Depending on how it's calculated, that could actually be either a 284 base power move, no, 264 base power move, or a 288 base power move, which is nuts. Oh, I have a perfect Darkspun. It's max IVs. That's my highest IV. Is my Darkspun is perfect. Where type fairy. Yep. Darkspun is perfect. Darkspun also has its hidden ability unlocked, its passive unlocked, its beat in Eternatus, its maximum candy reduction. The only thing I don't have on it is its shinies. The only thing that's annoying about Fido is the fact that Darkspun's hidden ability is Aroma Veil, which isn't bad. It's not a bad move. Like, it basically ignores Encore. ignores disable, ignores, like, it ignores all that stuff, which is interesting. But Well-Baked Body is so much better. It's so much better. And with Water Absorb, it becomes immune to fire and water. So, like, Darkspon's really good. The problem is if you really want to run Aromavale Darkspun, that means you have to run Klutz Fido. Now, Klutz hasn't been implemented yet, so it actually doesn't hurt. You just don't have an ability, which sucks. But it doesn't actually hurt. Let's see, which ones do I'll get rid of the type, like, thing, and we'll go over to things I've unlocked their passive. I have unlocked the passive on, what is that, 16 Pokemon? 16 Pokemon. I apparently don't have enough candy to unlock anymore. Ooh, Maractus is fun. Maractus still gets Well-Baked Body as a passive, does it not? I don't think they switched that yet. Freaking, oh dude, he has perfect attack and special attack, but HP's bad. Varoom was getting close. Okay, Well-Baked is, okay, I thought so, because that makes Maractus a way better Pokemon. Yeah, Zacian is almost perfect. It's literally 1 off in 4 of its stats. I have hatched 7 Zacian. I caught Zacian. And that's in the video, so I'm not gonna, like, spoil that. But I've hatched 7 Zacian, and I still have yet to pull the shiny. And the shiny odds for an egg that you purchase, like, if I go into Zacian, use candy, buy an egg, I need 3 more to do that. But if I do that, it's a 1 in 12, and I've hatched 7, and I haven't gotten it yet. Somehow I don't have shiny Wooloo, and I've hatched 7 and caught 10. Somehow. Buzzwole, I caught a wild Buzzwole. Buzzwole is really fun to use. Buzzwole's passive is Moxie, which is good and bad, because you get an attack boost when you knock out a Pokemon with Moxie, but Beast Boost already boosts your most proficient stat. So, a lot of times you just wind up getting max attack really fast, because he also gets Power-Up Punch and Fell Stinger at a really low level, and I really want Beast Boost to give him plus defense or plus just something else. Plus speed would be nice, but you just wind up only boosting attack, which again is useful, but like not super useful. Goldine's one I've actually put some work into. I have rare shiny Goldeen with Lightning Rod and Multiscale, which I actually don't remember what Multiscale does. I think it's something to do with crits or super effective damage. I always forget what Multiscale does. Reduces damage taken by half when you're at full HP. Okay, cool. Hidden ability exclusive to Dragonite and Lugia. Oh my god. You've hatched 19 Maractus eggs and only have base shiny? That's rough. Earlier, you weren't here for it. I hatched 4 Gulpins. Gulpin these nuts. Because I had all the eggs hatching from the last time I beat the game. I got four of them, and none of them were shiny in the same batch of eggs. I hatched 61 eggs that time. 61 common eggs, and didn't pull a single shiny from that one, which is really, really annoying. Paris's hidden ability, I don't remember what it was. It wasn't helpful. Like, it wasn't nearly helpful enough for me to waste, like, the hidden ability, like, training stuff on Paris. Because Effect Spore is nice already, and Triage is way more important. Scyther has horrific special attack. I didn't realize that. But Technician Tinted Lens. Crazy good combo, Technician Tinted Lens. You haven't completed a run? Let me put it to you this way. I've beaten the game 9 times. I have made it to the Eternatus fight 10 times. But I've only beaten the game 9 times. I've lost against Eternatus once. I beat Eternatus with my stupid team. That was just a bunch of random Pokemon. Like, Pokemon that were just shiny, like, as much shiny as possible. Including Thundurus. Thundurus fused with Seaking was, like, my main Pokemon. Because it had Swift Swim Drizzle, which made him really, really strong. The problem is the other 8 times I've won were all because of Zacian. Because Zacian is freaking amazing. That's basically the only reason. Zacian has only lost to Eternatus once, and it's because it was the run where I caught Zacian, so it had horrible IVs, it had horrendous everything, it didn't have the moves that I needed him to know, it didn't have, like, anything. What, Kenwood? Okay. Did you not say anything? Did you say something before that just got filtered? Why are you just coming in with an okay? I'm confused. Just... Okay. But yeah, no, Zacian has won me 8 out of the 9 times I've won this game. Because he's that good. But Thundurus is also really good. Especially if you fuse it. But I need to get Thundurus' hidden ability, which is Volt Absorb. Because Prankster's nice, but I don't run a Prankster build Thundurus at all. He doesn't get a ton of moves that actually play into Prankster. Via level up, which is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure the egg moves of his that I haven't unlocked are Sandsear Storm and Bleak Wind Storm, and I'd really like to get a hold of those. Those are good moves. Actually, I can check that. Hold on. Oh no, it's Hurricane, not Bleak Wind Storm. Okay, Hurricane's all right. Hurricane's okay. Sandsear Storm's awesome. Sandsear Storm leaves them with a burn. That's interesting. Sandsear Storm gets 100% accuracy in Sandstorms, and Hurricane, I think, gets an accuracy boost in Rain, if I remember right. I actually don't remember for sure. Level up. Yeah, it doesn't say what boosts Wild Bolt Storm, but Wild Bolt Storm gets an 100% accuracy in Rain, so like he's really good. He's really, really good. With the Drizzle setup, you wind up having a Pokemon with super strong attacks that doesn't miss because it's got its accuracy boost for Rain. It can fire off a move that gives it a plus special attack and does 130 base power. Like, it's an insanely good Pokemon. I just need to get his egg moves. Spinda is actually really good in this game. One of the champion. Oh, so 190? Okay. Before the Thundurus run, the furthest I had made was 182. Because my bug type run kept making it to 182, and then I would always pull a fire type Elite Four member as the first battle for the Elite Four. Crispin and Malva. I got fire type ones twice. So obviously the bug team didn't do great. But yeah, Spinda's actually really good in this, and you're like, how would Spinda be good? It has Contrary as its passive, and it knows Superpower, and Contrary as its hidden ability, sorry, and passive is Simple, and it knows Superpower as an egg move. So you can use Superpower and get a +2 attack, +2 defense off rip. They reworked Terra in this game? I didn't know that. Every time they change something in this game to like get rid of a strategy, it's so annoying. Thundurus used to have access to Thunderclap. I think it's Thunderclap. It's basically Sucker Punch, but an electric type move. They got rid of Thunderclap off of him. It used to be an egg move. And he used to have, instead of Drizzle, I think he had Surge Surfer. Or Hadron Engine as his passive. It was one of those. And he would get Rising Voltage as well. So you could get Rising Voltage with Electric Terrain out and do crazy damage. They completely reworked Thundurus. It was like months ago. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, but I swear he used to get Hadron Engine. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I really need better IVs on Thundurus. I now have my Venipede fully upgraded. I didn't realize that. I forgot. It's only a 1 cost now. But I need the egg moves and shinies on Venipede now. I love Venipede. I love him so much. But yeah, contrary simple Spinda, you just run basically only moves that reduce your own stats, and you just like completely power yourself up constantly. The only thing that counters him is Pokemon that are faster than him, obviously. And if the Pokemon you're up against runs something like Flatter or Swagger, because you wind up getting a -4. Because Contrary flips the thing and Simple doubles it, you wind up with a -4 special attack or a -4 attack. And a Confusion, which sucks. But not many Pokemon run Flatter or Swagger in this game. I don't even know what I have unlocked for Maractus at all. I don't run Maractus. I just never run Maractus. I think I caught a Maractus. I've hatched 1 Maractus and I have Earth Power unlocked for Maractus. I just never run Maractus. It's not like I don't like Maractus. I actually dig the cactus, but I just never run it. Oh, I forgot I had Long Reach on Rowlet. I don't even remember when I got that. Shiny Skiddo, Shiny Cottony, Shiny Turtwig, Shiny Bellsprout, Shiny Parasect, or Paris. Grass type was the one I had the most shinies for a long time, because my first like 4 shinies were all grass type, I think. Because I unlocked Cottony, Turtwig, Bellsprout, and Paris like back to back. Those were my first 4 shinies, I'm pretty sure. I have Kartana, though I don't run Kartana very often, because I haven't gotten any egg moves. I've caught Kartana, have no egg moves for him. I really wish they gave Kartana sharpness. Like, I'm a little upset that they didn't give Kartana sharpness. It makes me wonder if it used to have sharpness and they got rid of that as its passive, because Kartana with sharpness would have been insane. You would have moves like Tachyon Cutter, Bitter Blade. Like, that would have been an insanely good Pokemon. And so I'm sure that's something that got switched. I'm sure of it. Grassy Surge on Grookey is good. I forgot about this. I caught an Ogrepon, whatever you're supposed to say it. Which, its ability is Defiant, which is cool, and then it has Opportunist. If an opponent's stat gets boosted, it boosts its own stats, which is nice. But I'm just not a huge fan of that Pokemon in general. I forgot I have the hidden ability for Capsicid, but fun fact, you know what its hidden ability is? But, again, a lot of Pokemon getting bad hidden abilities. The difference is then when it evolves, it gets Moody, which is awesome. Moody is a very fun ability. Parental Bond. Oh. So it gets to attack twice because the 2 heads. That's kind of a cool passive. I would definitely run that with my, if I did a grass type run, I think. I would like to do Kartana in that grass type run, or Virizion, which does get sharpness, which makes Virizion like a mildly better Pokemon, but it's still 4 times weak to flying, which is really annoying. I am going to make sure I give you Sappy Seed, because Sappy Seed's an insanely good move. I should run some Kartana runs soon so I can upgrade you. But for now, it is already 40 minutes past my normal end time, so I'm going to scoot. Yeah, the dance moves work well with Oricorio. Because that dancer ability. But, alright. I've been IBS Gaming. You've been fantastic. As far as I know, there will be no stream tonight. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go to a bonfire, like a thing tonight. And if that's not happening, I'm just going to use the time to edit that video so I can get that out soon. I have edited the footage down from 31 hours to about 5 hours now, so we're getting there. Alright. See you guys. Peace.